Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azlan and I am from the Bachelor of Human Resource Management (BHRM) course. Today, I will talk about some important parts of OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Act. This law helps keeps workers safe at their jobs. Let's go through it together. Okay, Section 15. Duties of employer and self-employed people. First, employer and self-employed people must keep the workplace safe. They need to make sure the workplace is not dangerous, set up safe system, and supervise workers properly. And we also have Section 18. Duties of employees. Workers also have responsibilities. They must take care of their own safety and the safety of others. They should follow safety rules and wear protection gear like helmets and gloves. And we also have Section 19. Machinery and equipment safety. Machines can be dangerous if not used properly. Employer must install them correctly, check them often, and make sure they are working well. This will help prevent accident. Okay, now we have Section 27. Duties of designer, manufacturer, and supplier. People who make design, make or sell work equipment must ensure their products are safe. They must also give clear safety instruction. And then Section 29, safety policies. Every workplace must have safety rules. Employer must create, update, and follow this rule to protect workers. And last but not least, Section 32. Safety regulation and codes. The minister can create new safety rules to improve workplace safety over time. In short, OSHA keep workers safe by making sure everyone, employer, employees, manufacturers, and the government works together. Following this rule can help prevent accident and save lives.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Afnan Nazafi bin Hassan and I'm from BHRM. So today I want to talk about two articles on an incident in Malaysia that represent above topic. So the first is glove factory incidents. So in section 27 can be understood to mean in its general sense about occupational safety, the type of responsibilities flowing from designers, manufacturers, and suppliers in heavy machinery and equipment design and supply with proper features and safeguard to ensure safety. So, in the article, the worker lost his hand when it was caught in a rotating shaft, where a situation that might have been preventable if adequate safety measures such as isolation sensors of emergency stop systems had been in place. The second article also relates to Section 29 regarding safety policies and Section 32 on regulations and codes of practice. So the accident has underlined the probable failing of the safety policy and the risk management practice of the plant mentioned under Section 29 and underlined that there is an extra need to follow the set regulations and code of practice operating high-risk industrial facilities. It also follows logically that there were some lapses regarding adhering to concerned regulatory standards and safety codes with relation to Section 32, as reflected from the demands of full investigation about issues such as industrial licensing and environmental impact. In this case, an incident at such a big plant fundamentally shows how lack of proper safety policy measures coupled with non-compliance with regulatory laws can bring on disastrous consequences, thus making it applicant for discussion under both Section 29 and 32.
Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about workplace hazard and how to assess their risks and the control measure we can use to keep everyone safe. Firstly is hazard identification. Hierarchy. The first step in risk management is identifying hazard. Here are some common workplace hazard. First is physical hazard. Like this include falling object, tripping hazard, and crushing risk. Second is ergonomic hazard. It's like tasks like heavy lifting or repetitive movement can cause muscle and joint injuries. Next is environmental hazards such as poor lighting, especially inside container, increase the risk of accidents. Lastly is mechanical hazard. Misusing forklift and other machineries can lead to serious injuries. By recognizing this hazard early, we can take action to reduce risk. Secondly is risk assessment. Once we identify hazard, we assess their risk based on two key factors such as likelihood, how often workers are exposed to the hazard. Next is severity, such as the potential impact of the hazard from minor injuries to life-threatening accident. Third is hierarchy of control measure. To effectively manage risk, we follow the hierarchy of control, such as first, elimination. The best way to reduce risk is to remove the hazard completely. This includes avoiding high staking, using a rack for storage, and minimizing manual handling. Next is substitution. If elimination isn't possible, we replace unsafe practice with safer alternatives such as palletization or safety rack instead of manual stacking. Next is engineering control. We modify the workplace to improve safety such as installing securing bar, improving lighting, and automating loading process. Lastly, but not last, is at this administrative control. This involves policies and procedure including standard operating procedure SOP, regular safety inspection, and emergency response plan. Lastly is PPE, personal protective equipment. When other control can eliminate risk, we use PPE like helmet, safety boots, reflective vest, and glove as a last line of defense. By implementing this measure, we can significantly reduce workplace accident and injuries. Lastly is control method and monitoring. To maintain a safe working environment, we must continuously monitoring and improve our safety practice. This include first is regular safety audits. This help identify potential hazard and ensure that safety measures are being followed. Next is encouraging worker feedback. Workers should report near miss and unsafe conditions so that corrective action can be taken before an accident happens. Next is updating hierarchy documentation. Risk assessment should be reviewed and updated regularly to reflect new hazard and improvement in safety measure. By taking a proactive approach to risk management, we can create a workplace where safety is priority for everyone. For conclusion, in summary, workplace safety requires hazard identification, proper risk assessment, and effective control measure. By working together following this guideline, we can prevent accident and ensure a safer workplace for all.
Good morning, Miss Rini. My name is Sharvin Alagi Subramaniam, and my metric number is 423-100-1461. And today I will be presenting on an important topic in occupational safety and OSH law, specifically how management can implement daily preparation to prevent workplace accidents. Workplace safety is not just about following law. It is about protecting lives, improving productivity, and creating a safe working environment for all employees. Under the Occupational Safety and Health Amendment Act 2022, employers have a legal duty to implement a daily safety measures. In this presentation, I will discuss two key strategies that management should practice every day to ensure workplace safety.
The first strategy is conducting daily workplace safety checks and hazard identification. According to Section 18B of the Occupational Safety and Health Amendment Act 2022, employers must regularly assess risks and identify potential hazards before they cause harm. This includes checking machinery and equipment for any faults, inspecting the workplace environment for hazards like slippery floor, poor lighting, or unstable structures, and ensuring workers are wearing the required personal protective equipment and monitoring compliance, safety policies and regulation. In addition, occupational safety officers should be appointed to oversee daily safety measures and report any risk to management by conducting this routine safety inspection. Organization can prevent accidents, injuries, and even fatalities before they occur. The second strategy is continuous employee training and safety drills. Training plays a vital role in workplace safety, and under Section 31A, the Occupational Safety and Amendment Act 2022, employers are required to train employees on occupational safety and emergency response procedure. This involves organizing a regular safety training sessions to educate workers on hazard identification and risk prevention, conducting emergency response drills for fire, chemical spills, or machinery malfunctions, implementing toolbox meeting before shifts to discuss potential risks, and teaching employees their right to withdraw from imminent danger. As stated in Section 26A of the Amendment Act, with proper training, employees become more aware of potential risks and know how to respond to emergencies effectively, reducing workplace accidents significantly. In conclusion, daily safety checks and continuous employee training are two of the most effective way to prevent the workplace accident. By regularly inspecting the work environment and training employees on safety protocols, we can create a safer and more productive workplace for everyone. Remember, workplace safety is not just about legal requirement, it is a responsibility that we all share. Thank you for watching and stay safe.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Nazif. Today we're talking about the conclusion. Workplace safety is just responsibility, is legal and more obligation. The Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 is play a crucial role in ensuring the safe working environment with maintaining the legal compliance. To achieve this company must adopt the proactive risk assessment approach. This includes the using the hierarchy technique, hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk control to identify the potential danger before they cause harm. Once hazard identified, the implementing effective control measure is essential. This can range from the engineering control, which eliminate risk at the source, to proper the use of the personal protective equipment is called is PPE as the last lane of the defensive. However, safety don't stop there, and continue with training and regular workplace inspection ensure that the safety measures are up to date and employees remain aware of the potential risks. A well-trained workforce is safer and more productive ones. Finally, we're going to the foundation of the workplace safety lies in the strong safety culture. When the management and employees prioritize safety together, it's not only the protect worker, but they also enhance the productivity and efficiency. That's all for me. Thank you very much for watching the video.